Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Thank You 10. I am so today's episode. I have one of my favorite people on the show. I'm so excited. He is currently on tour with The Sound of Music, and they're at the Kennedy Center, and he is joining us before his Places call. I am so excited. My incredible co-host Timothy is going to be joining, and the wonderful Ian Coursey. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. The Sound of Music just launched their tour, so it's going to be so awesome. Ian is playing Rolf, so it's going to be so wonderful to get to have him on and hear all about it. He was recently on the Dear Evan Hansen tour, so that's going to be so awesome to get to chat about that. I cannot wait to have him. He's truly one of my favorite people. So that is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited for getting everyone on. Let's do it. Hey,
Allison,
how
what's
are
up?
you?
I'm wonderful. Can you see and hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
I miss you.
I miss you too. How are you doing?
Good. How's tour been?
Tour's been great. This is really our first city,
Woo.
and we're in DC, where I'm from. So I'm just living in my house right now,
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
it's great. And my family's up in Buffalo, New York, taking care of my grandma. So I'm home alone. I got the whole place to myself,
Oh yeah,
which
and
has been great.
that's so awesome that your first city got to be home.
I know. So all my, high school teachers and friends got to come see me. So we're here for another week and a half, and it's been so much fun.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do a
All
little
right.
Q&A while you get ready. Is that all right?
Wonderful.
Awesome. So what first made you fall in love with theater, and when did you know that it was something you wanted to pursue?
Well, I always say that my aunt Annie, really inspired me. She was an actor when she was younger. She went to college for acting, but then she went over to Scotland right after college to go to the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh, which, if you haven't gone, I highly encourage you to go to Edinburgh because it's the best. And she stayed over there for like 20, 30 years. She's still there. And she
Wow.
became a movie director and writer. So when I was really young, I kind of had this like competitive relationship with her. So we actually had an act off when I was like 8, and we both did the Abbott and Costello skit, "Who's on First," which is this like funny, stand-up speech that these two guys did, and we had my grandparents judge us, and I won, and I got like this big trophy that they made. And then I started joining theater companies. I joined a youth Shakespearean theater troupe when I was like 11 or 12, and we did fun twists on Shakespearean classics, and I just fell in love with it. And then I discovered musical theater for real my freshman year of high school, and I never looked back.
Oh yeah, I mean you went to UMich,
I
the one of the
did.
best
I
of the
did.
best. Go
I know,
blue.
and I didn't really know much about Michigan until like my junior year of high school, and I
Right.
found out about the summer intensive that they have called Impulse. And it's like a 3-week program where you basically become a student at Michigan, and you live in the dorms and you take classes with all the professors. And I completely fell in love with it. So going into college auditions, I was like, oh, I hope I get into Michigan. But that seemed like a pretty, a far off dream. So when I got the call that I got in, I was just, sobbing. And I was with my best friend Danny when I got the call, which was very
Danny!
special. I know, it was awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, what was your first impression of Sound of Music? And can you share a little bit of your journey with the show?
Yeah, it's it's actually kind of a funny story. The first I had like known of The Sound of Music. I think I saw the movie when I was a kid, But I got with a voice teacher my freshman year of high school named Rolando Sans. I actually have a picture of him right here. That's Rolando.
Oh,
And he totally changed my life. He taught me everything I know about the voice. And he runs this company in DC called the Young Artists of America. And he asked me to come audition for the program, and they were doing The Sound of Music. And they do these like incredible concert productions in these great venues with like 60-piece orchestras that are completely made up of students. So they get all the best musicians from, DC, Maryland, and Virginia to come and put on these performances. And so I auditioned for Rolf, actually, which is the character I'm playing now.
stop.
And there's some folks from the cast in the live right now. And I didn't get the part. I sang 16 going on 17, and they put me in the ensemble. Um, but I remember sitting in the room we were rehearsing in and hearing this one guy who was playing the captain, Captain Von Trapp, sing uh, in the Sound of Music reprise, where he goes like, I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. Come in.
Who's
Hello.
here?
I think they're pulling pranks on me.
Oh, is it the
And they do
kids?
that.
I'm
They do
obsessed.
that. Um, and every time I hear that part in the show, I always go like, "Oh man, that's like a defining theatrical moment for me." Is when I really, you know, I love this show, and I had no idea. I mean, that was probably 8 years ago that I would be doing this as a job and getting to do the show every night, and it's been so
What?
much fun.
Oh, that's crazy. So, I mean, of course, we can't not talk about this when we're together. 5 minutes. Thank you,
5 minutes.
five.
Thank you, five.
If you're
So,
joining
we
us
of
for
course.
Julian's birthday wishes, it will be now at the puzzle table stage left.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're recording a birthday message for Julie Andrews, which Julie will be just fine without me. So
No,
we,
no, no.
I
Go,
will.
go, go, go.
Oh no, it's totally. I would much rather talk to you and do this.
Oh,
Also, I think that it may cut out if we go up there because we're in the basement of a very large building right now.
oh, yeah. So, we of
Yeah.
course have to talk about this when we're together. Are there any lessons that you learned from your time being part of the national tour of Dear Evan Hansen that you've brought with you to Sound of Music?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Actually, when I got this tour, I was like, okay, I know exactly what not to do on the road because I mean, I started that tour when I was 19. Actually, it's
Yeah.
kind of fun. The first week we opened, I was 19, and then I spent most of the year. I turned 20
Yeah,
on our
because
first
didn't
week,
you turn
and then I turned
23?
21 at the end.
No, you were 21 at the end. Yeah, yeah, when I was with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you turned 21.
yeah. So
Oh
I
my
mean, I
God.
was there for a while,
Yeah.
but I was still very young. So there were things that I didn't really understand, like taking care of my body and my, emotional health while you're on the road. It's really tough. And, for the first few months, it was really the first time that I was financially independent from my parents. And I had a lot of time during the day. And I was also an offstage cover, so I wasn't doing the show every night like I am now. So I had a tough time just like staying in good shape and taking care of myself. And about halfway through tour, I really realized that I have to kick it in gear and prioritize my health, and I did. So this time around, I'm really, putting myself first and figuring out what I need to do the show every day and what will make me feel the best. Um, and I also I remember seeing Anthony Norman, who was
My
our Evan,
king.
the king. He was so great at learning everyone's name in the building, like all of the local dressers and crew members. He knew everyone. And that's honestly something that I kind of uh, was lacking in Dear Evan Hansen. So now I'm just trying to like talk to everyone and have a great time and make the most of my time off stage because um, I do have a good amount of time off stage as Rolf. Like I do 16 going on 17, and I have a little scene in Act One, and then I'm off stage for like an hour
Let's go,
before I
Princess
come back.
Track. Thank
It's
you,
the
Connor.
princess track.
Connor's
I
coming
know
back
it's
reincarnated.
it's like the Patty LaPone TikTok. She's like, it's the perfect role. Come on stage, die, come back
Die.
as a
Come back to
ghost.
girls. It's
That's like
funny because
Rolf.
I always thought of that in a Mary Fagan lens, but now it's Rolf.
I know. I do have the princess track. It's
Oh,
quite nice. So I try to make my room feel very homey. I mean, I'll kind of show you. I'll turn this around. I have lots of pictures of my beautiful girlfriend here,
oh yeah.
Emma, and
Go
I have
blue.
my fruit and a fire and
That's
like
so
my
cute.
guitar. Yeah, and I usually I
The John
oh,
F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. Thank you for joining us for this performance. Now would be a good time to take out your cell phone, snap
snap
a
a
selfie,
selfie.
and post it using hashtag Kennedy Center. You
This
can
is
also
a
do a
5 minutes
celebration
till the
photo
show
featuring details about
Oh
your
yeah.
announcement. Oh,
project.
there's my girlfriend Emma.
Emma, how are you,
Emma,
queen?
we love you, Emma.
Ask an usher if
Uh,
you need the
but
QR code.
yeah, before I
Hashtag
send you
your
off to kill it on
and see
stage,
for
what has
some
been
artists
your favorite
no
song,
directly
scene,
by
and moment to
non-profit
perform in Sound of Music?
actors taking
Well,
photos or recording videos
to
of
perform, I guess the only song I
we ask
perform
that
is
you
16
completely
going on
silence your
17.
cell phones and
Um,
other
but I
electronic
do
devices
go
before
backstage a lot
performance
just to
begins.
watch the
This
show, and
performance will
I
begin in
try to make it up.
approximately 5
This is such
minutes.
a long message. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
try to
say
make
that
it
is so
backstage.
long.
I try to make it backstage to watch Climb Every Mountain, which is the end of Act One. Um, and it's just, I mean, the actress playing Mother Abbess is unbelievable. Her name's Christiane Knoll, and she was actually a Dear Evan Hansen alum. She was on the first year of the
Yes.
tour.
We got so many
Um,
DDH peeps in this
so many
tour.
DEH people. So I just try to watch as much as I can. I love watching Do Re Mi, which happens right before 16 going on 17. So I always stand
Yes.
in the wings and watch the kids, and they're so talented and amazing. Um, but 16 going on 17 is really fun. Like I ride on a bike and I'm jumping over things and lifting our
Those
easel, and
pictures had me dead. They
I
had me dead.
know there's more coming. Just you wait.
Oh, let's go.
Let's
So
go.
you're about to get your places call.
That's right.
So I'm very grateful to you for spending some time with me before you go on stage.
Thank you for having me.
So what are some of your pre-show rituals for Sound of Music? Because I assume they're
Ooh,
not, they're kind of similar to Dear Evan Hansen, I assume, but probably not so
This is your
much.
place to call. Like, is there something show in this
thank you,
instance?
places.
Thank you, places.
I do a lot of stretching before the
Let's
show. I come
go.
on like a half hour into the show, so as you can see,
Yeah.
I'm quite comfy right now. So I stretch. I play a lot of guitar. I try to write a lot of music when I'm off stage.
Let's go.
I've also been playing like Papa's Burgeria and like some cool math games when I can.
So is that what we're gonna be doing in between shows when we hang out when you're in
That's
Toronto?
what we're
Cool
gonna be
math
doing.
games?
Playing
Got,
Papa's. It
got you.
gets pretty intense at Papa's Burgeria.
Got you.
Yeah, but I also actually kind of a ritual. I've created this lollipop stand in my room, and everyone comes and gets lollipops, but I always have one right after 16 going on 17 is like it's like a reward. I
It's a
just sit here with
reward.
my lollipop. Yeah. So that's something I always look forward to every show.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna let you go because you got your places calling. You got a show to do. But
All right.
question: do you recommend people see Sound of Music going in blind, or have they seen the movie?
Ooh,
This is a big question that I've been
that's a good
asked,
question.
and I said I'm gonna ask Ian as his last question on Thank You Said.
Yeah, well, it's very different. There's,
Yeah.
probably four songs that aren't in the movie that are in the play, and some of the songs in the movie are in different contexts than we have in the play. So they're really just kind of two different worlds. Um, I would say if you're coming to see the musical first, and then maybe watch the movie after that.
Yeah.
Actually, something fun. The woman who played Gretel in the movie is coming tomorrow night to
Let's
see
go.
the show.
That's so
It's so
cute.
fun. I know.
Oh, that's amazing. Have a
Yeah.
great show. I'm so proud
Thank
of
you,
you,
Allison.
and I'm so
Thank
excited
you.
to see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Have a good one.
Kill it. See you soon.
See ya.
Bye.